Welcome back to the Hardware Core, your destination for honest, data-dense hardware breakdowns and zero marketing fluff. Most people pick their CPU first, then figure out the motherboard. That's backwards. The motherboard is a platform decision. And in 2026, that decision carries more long-term weight than almost any other component choice you'll make. Pick the wrong platform and you're rebuilding in 2 years. Pick the right one and your CPU upgrades slot in without touching anything else. Today we're covering the two platforms worth building on in 2026, AMD's AM5 and Intel's Z890. Which boards are actually worth buying at every price point, and the one question you need to answer before you touch any of this. Before you look at a single board, answer this question. What is this system primarily going to do? If the answer is gaming, pure, straightforward gaming, AMD's AM5 platform is the right call. AMD has officially committed to AM5 socket support through at least 2029. That means the board you buy today will accept next-generation Ryzen processors without a platform change. For a gaming build you plan to run for 3 or 4 years with one CPU upgrade in the middle, that commitment changes the total cost calculation significantly. If the answer involves serious content creation alongside gaming, video encoding, 3D rendering, heavy compilation workloads, Intel's Z890 platform earns serious consideration. The disaggregated tile architecture of the Core Ultra 200S series handles sustained all-core mixed workloads in a way that gaming-focused chips don't. The Z890 chipset was specifically designed to support that kind of workload with heavy-duty power delivery and high-bandwidth connectivity built in. The worst decision you can make is buying a premium Z890 board for a pure gaming build, or buying a budget AM5 board for a workstation-class workflow. Match the platform to the actual use case first. Everything else follows from that. One more thing before moving on. Don't pick the motherboard before picking the CPU. Your processor choice drives the platform decision, not the other way around. If you haven't locked in a chip yet, our recent CPU breakdown covers exactly which processors are worth building around in 2026. Link is on the channel homepage. 3 AM5 boards worth buying in 2026, at 3 different price points. First, the Gigabyte B850M DS3H, or the MSI Pro B850MP, around $109 to $129. This is the budget tier and it's genuinely good. B850 gives you the AM5 platform with mandatory USB 4, PCIe 5.0 M2 support, and DDR5 memory compatibility up to 7600 megatransfers per second. The VRM configuration handles Ryzen 5 and Ryzen 7 without thermal issues. Don't spend more here if you're pairing this with a 65-watt CPU, that money belongs on the GPU. Second, the MSI Mag X870 Tomahawk Wi-Fi, around $179 to $219. This is the sweet spot for enthusiast AM5 builds. The 16 plus 2-phase VRM at 90 amps per stage handles Ryzen 9000X 3D processors comfortably under sustained load. You get Wi-Fi 7, 2.5 gigabit LAN, and 2 PCIe 5.0 M2 slots. Nearly every feature from the flagship tier at a meaningfully lower price. Third, the ASUS ROG Crosshair X870E Hero, around $349 to $399. This is the enthusiast ceiling for most AM5 builds. 18 plus 2 plus 2-phase power delivery at 110 amps per stage means it'll handle anything AMD releases on this platform through 2029. X3D Turbo Mode 2.0 support, dual USB 4 ports at 40 gigabits per second, 10 gigabit LAN, and 4 M2 slots. Buy this if you're pushing high-frequency QDIM memory or running a flagship X3D chip at the limit. Don't buy it if you're not using what it offers. 3 Z890 boards worth buying and then the verdict. First, the Gigabyte Z890 Gaming X Wi-Fi, around $189 to $229. 16 plus 1 plus 2-phase power delivery at 80 amps per stage, DDR5 support up to 8600 megatransfers, Wi-Fi 7, 2.5 gigabit LAN, and 3 M2 slots. The right entry point for a Core Ultra 7 265K build that won't be pushed hard on overclocking. Clean layout, solid VRM cooling, nothing wasted. Second, the MSI Meg Z890 ACE, around $349 to $399. 20 plus 1 plus 2-phase VRM at 105 amps per stage. This board handles Core Ultra 9 285K under sustained all-core loads without flinching. Dual 10 gigabit LAN, Thunderbolt 4 for M2 slots. The right pick for creators who game hard and need the platform to handle both without compromise. Third, the ASUS ROG Maximus Z890 Apex, around $549. Purpose-built for extreme overclocking and memory tuning. 2 DMM slot layout for clean signal routing above 9000 megatransfers per second. Dual USB 4, multiple Thunderbolt 4 headers, and VRM delivery at a level that's genuinely beyond what most users need. Buy this if chasing memory overclocking records is the goal. Skip it if it isn't. So, which platform wins? For pure gaming, AM5. The socket longevity, the X3D gaming performance advantage, and the value tier boards make it the rational choice for the majority of builders. 4 Creator Gamer Hybrids, Z890. The workstation class multi-threaded throughput justifies the platform premium when it's actually being used. Buy the board that matches your CPU tier. Don't overspend for features you won't use. And don't underspend on a board that can't power the chip sitting in its socket. Drop a comment. Are you building on AM5 or Z890 for your next system? Hit subscribe for more honest, data-dense hardware breakdowns every week. This is the Hardware Core. See you on the next upgrade cycle.